This is a quick video demo for my Farfisa mini compact. I think it's version 2, but don't quote me on that. It does have the bass volume pot. Here's the lid. I'll remove that. It does come with the case and the legs. Everything's working, fully serviced, completely recapped. A couple of germaniums changed with new old stock germaniums. Didn't put silicones in there. Works as it should. Been fully cleaned and serviced, like I said. It has a rear volume knob back here on the amp, which has also been capped for overall gain volume. And of course, with the volume, I have the knob. It's in the mail. The guy I bought this off of is a friend of mine, and he just forgot a few pieces. So, but this is for your bass volume when you have it on the bass, walking bass selector. So here's the treble section. What? Oh, but I don't have anything on, so. We'll just start with the 16-foot stop bass. You've heard that. And then, so when you're not in multi-tone booster on the mini compact, the volume pedal becomes a volume itself, or the multi-tone booster becomes a volume pedal on its own. I'm not going to go through all the stoppages because I know it'd take forever, but I'll give you an idea. Oboe. Let's see, strings, 8-foot stop. Flutes. That's flutes and strings, 4-foot stop. We'll just mix, we'll put them all on. Put the bass selector on. So I've rebuilt quite a few of these. And this one was no exception as far as the things that always go wrong. Electrolytic caps, a couple of germanium transistors get out of value or just don't work. And then let's do the vibrato. So right now we're on slow. And you could use a volume pedal too for swells. I know a lot of guys, they'll like strap this with like a piece of string or something like that to keep it, you know. I mean, because it's a considerable change, but I like the swells. So. And then of course you can turn your volume up on your bass. And then we'll go to the multi-tone booster. So, multi-tone booster, 16-foot stops. Oh, vibrato fast. That was 16-foot stops. We'll just put them all on. Multi-tone booster off. See, that controls all of it, but if you just want to play like 4-foot stops, multi-tone booster, it gets some really cool sounds out of that. A lot of people like the flutes and the strings, like the high strings with the flutes. The Mini has a few things less than the regular compact does. Obviously no reverb pan, but like 8 times out of 10 that reverb doesn't work in those. Those models are so much bigger. They have a lot more tone network and stoppages, but honestly, for my money, I like the Mini the best. It's the most portable. You're not hurting yourself to move it around. It's really easy to gig with. It's got the sound that you want. got that Farfisa bite and sound that you want. And this one's a turnkey, so it's ready to go. It's been completely cleaned. Obviously, it's been serviced, like I said, and it should last you for a long time. And it's fully tuned. So I'm gonna have some more photos. Again, I'll have this knob by the end of the week, or by the time someone were to buy it, ship out. It does come with the original case, which is in pretty darn good shape. Apparently, this was a one owner that went to a amp tech friend of mine who was just scratching his head on how to fix this. He's better at tube amps. I'm better at Farfisas, I guess. So we did a trade and I bought this. But if you have any questions, let me know, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Again, I've restored a lot of these. Probably my favorite just because of the portability. Doesn't take up a whole lot of room. You don't have to fold out the legs. The reverb, you just put a reverb pedal to it, or most amps have reverb in it, and it's good to go. So thanks for watching.